Hello everybody, my name is Melissa and welcome back to Hopeful Happenings. Today we're talking about how to organize your query submissions. It's a new year, we're in January, it's a perfect time to submit your query letters and snag the agent of your dreams. Publishing companies are looking to make book deals now that the holidays are over, and therefore agents are looking for new clients. If you find that you're ready to start querying your novel, or perhaps you've already started and you're in the middle of the query trenches, then you may be feeling the stress associated with this process. Querying is hard, and not just like the actual writing the query letter, because if you need help with that, that is something I encourage you to check out below. I have a couple videos that I've already done on that. But just waiting to hear back from agents is really emotional. You're giving your book baby away to strangers, and they may not even care. My one friend, Jolie Taylor from Endless Fairy Tales, described it like this. She said, "I think querying is equivalent to having your soul sucked out by a dementor." True that. But in all reality, with the stress that comes from querying, the last thing that you want to do is be unorganized in how you submit. So I'm going to show you how to create a submission sheet so you can keep track of the whole query process. And to start, you can go to your computer and open a blank document on Microsoft Excel. Now, I will say that if you don't want to go through this whole video and learn how to do it on your own, you can get a copy of mine, which is already done out for you, and you can get that for free. All you would need to do is subscribe to my website newsletter. I'll have that link down below if that's something that you want to do, but I know that's not for everybody, and so if you'd like to learn how to do it on your own, let's get started. So we're going to start by going to the top left and writing down our titles. First, we're going to put agent, then agency, notes, date submitted, check-in dates, and then we're going to put date responded, the response they give, and the number of queries. And you can go up here where the gray is to move it across to make it bigger or smaller based on how much room you need for each category. So I'm just going to play with that here, make it a little bigger there. Okay, so now I think I'd like to add some sort of definition to this. So we're going to highlight the whole thing. I'm going to say we're going to do about 20 queries maybe for this round. Then you go up here to the borders and you can choose your border. Bottom border, top border, left border, right border, no border, all borders. I think I'm going to do all borders. So now everything has a border. That's just my personal preference. And I think maybe I'll make this a little bit thicker, so I'll find the bottom border. I think I'll get the other one. Okay, so now the top has a thicker border, just a little bit thicker. And also, if you would like, you can color your tables. I'm going to do this one yellow, and if I do another round of queries, I can make that a different color. It also just kind of looks nice. Let me just fix this. Now, for the number of queries, you'd want to count this if you had more than one query submitted to the same place. So this would maybe be if you've done a revise and resubmit, or perhaps you just needed to follow up and you reattached your query. Whatever the case may be, I think it might be nice to know. And so we're going to talk about how to add all of those together. So go down here, put equals sign, put SUM for sum, and then an open parentheses. And that is going to add everything that you highlight. So highlight all the things you'd like, and there you go. Now we've got a 0. And now any number that we put in the place we've highlighted, it will automatically
add it together. So let's say we've done one query there, 1, 2, because we had to resubmit, 1, 1, and it will just all be added at the bottom here. Now this can be moved, so if you want to add another graph, then you can do that. So let's move this down and let's add another graph for your round 2 of query submissions. Go to the borders, pick out the borders you'd like, and then if you'd like to add another color, pick out a color. Okay, so yellow is round 1, blue is round 2, and to add the queries together, you're going to double click the sum and then just pull the highlight down. So double click and then pull it down, and now you have that entire column that you can submit to, or sorry, that you can add. And that's about it. That's exactly how I have been using my queries and making sure that I know who I've submitted to and what their response is. It really helps to keep everything organized.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you understand how to make a template on Excel for your query submission process and why it's so important. If you're new here, thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll subscribe on the way out. I post once a week on YouTube, and I post daily on Instagram, sharing writing advice and connecting you with the writing community. Good luck with your querying process. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll see you next week. Bye!